What's going on, guys? We are back with another stream. See what we get today. I've already had a blue, so I might be on the cooldown. Red guard chair. In trash. What's going on, mate? Let's see the good RNG. Yeah, hopefully. I will be doing some other spots as well. Also be doing some giveaways as well. Been trying to get the A-lid ones, but they're just like impossible. I don't know how anyone gets them to drop. Apart from the antiquity ones, I've had those dropping. But yeah, we'll see what happens today. See what we're going to get. How are we doing today, guys? Yeah, I might come back to this character. I think it might be on cooldown already. I have had a blue one. I think I got that from another day. Just some green trash. But yeah, that's the only one I've had so far. Yeah, I'll try for 5 more minutes, then I'll probably swap tunes. See if we can go anywhere else. I've got some other good places I'll show you guys as well. I managed to get the Dawnwood divider. Oh, nice. Yeah, as soon as you see Dawnwood, you know it's going to be worth quite a bit. If you are selling them, that is. Or if you're just collecting them. But yeah, the Dawnwood stuff is definitely a harder drop. Yeah, I think this character's no good. Could be on cooldown. I've not seen purple. What am I doing? I'm just jumping about everywhere. What's going on? Yeah, if you're on Xbox EU, just type in Xbox EU in the chat, because I will be doing a giveaway as well. It might be gold, depending if I don't get anything. I still haven't sold that yet. I did put that up, I think, too high, and that hasn't actually sold. I think I put it up for about 1.2, 1.3 million, and that didn't actually sell. So I might have to relist that a bit cheaper. Also got a Tideborn tapestry. Just a couple more resets and then I might swap tune. This one is not looking too good. I think sometimes with just tunes, sometimes they just... You can't, like I said, you might be able to force a purple. I still believe you can force a purple. If you... Sometimes characters just are on cooldown. And you're either going to get a purple drop within about 5 or 10, 15 minutes. If it doesn't happen, then you're best to just swap character. But say you've only got one character, I think you could force a drop by doing like 2 hours of this. But I still think you're best just to swap. Right, yeah, let's swap tunes. Let's swap tunes. Also, I have been in Eastern Solstice on the PTS, and I've not really found anywhere so far for containers. There's not really any towns or cities. It's really a strange zone. It's just like, there's just like Daedric ruins and Argonian ruins. That's about it. A few battle campments, a couple of delves, a public dungeon with like virtually no containers. So yeah, but I will go back to Eastern Solstice. But yeah, it's just, I don't think I can even show it on here because it's on PTS. Yeah, but this side is not looking good so far for container farming or plan farming. But like I said, I haven't extensively gone over it, so I might have missed a few sections maybe. Is this one even on cooldown? Might be. Let's just double check. I'm sure I got that quite recently, so whoa, look at that. A green plan, 75k gold. That is pretty crazy for a green plan. So yeah, watch out for the Dawnwoods guys. They really do have a good value. They're even more than some of the purple ones, which is crazy. That is crazy. Right, yeah, we'll give this tune a spin. See how we do. But yeah, I've been trying to find like a really good farm for Aylids plans, because there has been reports, because people say they only drop from the mobs in the public dungeons and a few delves or whatever. But there has actually been some reports they do drop in urns. There's just a low chance, of course, because you're mixed in with every other type of one. So I've got a couple of spots in mind, but I've yet to have anything drop because they're so rare. It's hard to confirm. A common plate. But yeah, I think after about 15-20 minutes on a character, I think you can pretty much guess or not if they're on cooldown. Like within that time here anyway, you should pull a couple of blue or a purple plan. I said you're best just to go to another character if you have one. Obviously, if you've only got one character, but you know, having said that, that's only for purple plans. I mean, like the Dawnwood ones, there's virtually no cooldown on greens almost. So there's nothing to stop you keep going really, because there is valuable green ones and blue. It doesn't just have to be purple. I think there was a big misconception that it has to be purple, which I thought initially as well, but there are some rare ones that are sort of more basic plans. Yeah, this character I think is on cooldown. Normally you get something drop, but yeah. Just spend another 5 minutes and then I'm going to move on to a tune I don't think I've used in a day or two. I might do the vampire painting farm as well, because I really want a vampire painting. I used to have a few, but I probably just sold them. So yeah, I might give that a go. But yeah, I think this tune is pretty much done. Not really getting any plans, not even. Oh, sorry, just had to cough there. Right, this tune is absolutely maxed, so I don't think it's got anything too crazy on. We'll just sell all the gear. This one doesn't have a lot of inventory room either. Yeah, I'll try a couple more minutes and then yeah, I'll swap characters. So what do you guys think of update 48? I mean, I don't think it's been well received so far, like what they've got planned. I mean, a new zone is always nice, but I can't really see there's much set wise. I mean, there's a new mythic which looks sort of interesting. It's like a heavy attack mythic, but it gives like a bonus to the target you're hitting, but you get less damage done to other targets. So it's a strange one. But yeah, there's not a lot of features and stuff, and quality of life is most definitely lacking. Right, let's swap characters. This one is not doing me any good. Right, I think I've been on that one. Let's go on one that I definitely haven't been on. in a while, just to see if we get any luck. Like I said, I will be doing giveaways, guys, on Xbox EU. Okay, just had a plan drop straight away, so that's a good sign. If you're getting one dropped on you quick. What's going on, mate? I got it today, but because on sale I wanted to see the wall event. Probably be disappointed by giving them a chance. Yeah, I think it's oh yeah, I want to do the wall event as well, but there's just, other than that, there really isn't that much to be excited for that I can see, unless you're really big on questing. I mean, like world bosses and that is nice. There just isn't anything really major. They're just, I think they're just, it's minimal, this final update for the year, and it's all going to be pushed to next year. You're either going to get the veteran overland stuff, you might get crossplay, but that might not be ready yet for next year. You're going to get big stuff next year, that's for sure. Hopefully, anyway. But yeah, this update is looking very, very lackluster at all. You know, it's just a new zone, which is nice, like I said, but it's just not, there's not anything else really. I think there's new furnishing plans, but I said I need to find a spot. I just cannot find a spot in the new zone. It keeps crashing as well, it's really annoying. I have to re-download the whole thing. But yeah, like a new zone, it's still nice. I like exploring the zones. What hell is that trash? So yeah, I've got a few purple, they're just, I've had some sort of basic ones. That's why I waited to even get it. The wall is the only interesting thing. Yeah, I mean, that's something a bit different. Should be quite fun. But yeah, I think just the lack of new systems, and you know, there's no PvP stuff at all, apart from Vengeance. Like I said, I'm still gonna buy the, you know, the DLCs or whatever. I still buy them. But yeah, it just is what it is, isn't it? It's just a bit of a minimal update. I knew it was going to be minimal, but it's more minimal than what I thought it'd be. Yeah, but hopefully we can find some good spots in the new zone, you know, for farming and stuff. But yeah, I can't really find anything much. I was going to do a stream of me on the PTS, which I am planning to do. But the reason I haven't done it, and I'm back to doing this, is because yeah, it keeps crashing. Within 5 minutes it just freezes and locks, so maybe I might have to reinstall the whole thing. Or maybe it's just buggy, I don't actually know. It's half the size of Galen. Yeah, it's not very big at all. I've been over probably about 70% of it. And yeah, and there's just no containers, there's no cities, there's no buildings. Yeah, from what I've seen, like this side is sort of like the civilized side, and obviously the other side is where all the Daedra and stuff are coming from, you know. And when you go into this zone, yeah, it's just pockets of Daedra about, and a few fortresses, a few world bosses, a couple of delves, a public dungeon. There's not any settlements that I've found. I don't think there is anything like this, any actual settlements. But yeah, like I haven't extensively been over it, so I could be totally wrong. but from what I've seen, it's very, very minimal. So it's not looking good for farming plans. But I could be wrong. Like I said, I probably could have missed that. I've not fully gone over the zone, but from what I've seen, and obviously some places were quest locked, there could be something there. Oh, this character is just on cooldown as well. See, everyone said I was having good luck. Today I'm not having good luck. But yeah, I'll probably check the PTS again tonight and play on it for an hour. And if it doesn't crash, then maybe I might be able to do a PTS stream tomorrow, show you guys the zone. If you're interested, see if we can find anything. But yeah, I want to make sure it's not going to keep crashing, because that's going to be pretty trash for a stream if it's going to keep crashing all the time. So I need to make sure I don't know if it's the server's not stable, because sometimes the PTS servers are a bit dodgy, or I've just got to re-download it. But if it's fluid like this, you know, the actual main server, then yeah, I'll do a stream if you guys are interested, and you know, see if we can find anything, go exploring. What is this character doing to me? I'm swapping in a minute. I'm going to be swapping in a minute. But yeah, I've got some more videos dropping. Hopefully might drop one today. If not, it'll probably be tomorrow. And that's going to be a build. I'm also in the pipeline, yeah, I'm trying to find somewhere good for Dwarven. The old style stuff that's worth a bomb. I found a couple of spots. I'm not 100% on them. And also I really want to find something for the A-lid plans. I've heard reports they might drop from pickpocketing in certain special spots. So that could be interesting. Like I said, of course they drop off the mobs, but they're a super low drop rate. I was trying to find the original patch notes of when they actually added these A-lid plans that are super rare, that are worth a bomb, like the bookcase cluttered, I think is one. Just got a red guard style there. But yeah, there has been reports they do drop from containers, but they're hard to find any solid evidence of that. And also potentially pickpocketing researchers, and there's a specific group of researchers I've found on an A-lid site. So like I said, the problem is because the drop rate's so bad, it's really hard to determine if that is correct or not. So I'm gonna have to spend like a day pickpocketing. I might go there as well on this stream. This character is just trash. What are you doing to me? Think a few patches back they added A-lid plans they drop in A-lid dungeons. Yeah, they've added some new ones which drop from antiquities. They do sell for reasonable money, but they're not anything to the original ones. And like I said, they only reportedly drop in the public dungeons in Green Shade, one in Stormhaven, and obviously any delve, but the delve's apparently really bad. But yeah, I still think they will drop from containers, but yeah, it's just hard to confirm that. It's very hard to confirm anything in this game without having, you know, seen it yourself, because everything is so vague with some of the rare stuff. This character is doing nothing for me, so I might have to swap. I might do the pickpocketing spot. See what you guys think. You never know, I might get lucky. But you know, if I could just see the word Aelid drop, then you know. Because farming mobs is a real pain. The only good thing is you do make a lot of gold. Or a fair amount of gold. You're going to make about 50 to 100k gold farming Aelid mobs. So, you know, it's not wasted time. Right, one more and then I'm swapping character. This character is just... I don't know what is going on. Some characters just seem to be really bad. And he's doing nothing for me. Right, yeah, I'll show you the location, guys. I'm hoping to put into a video. I need to confirm if it drops on. That is the problem. Right, yeah, so Aelid plans. I'm in Gratwood. I'm in the Reliquary of Stars or above it. And there is some researchers. And I've heard reports that they might potentially drop Aelid plans, the researchers. So maybe we could go stealing and see what happens, yeah?
Caught with your hand in the moon sugar jar. Why does this one always spot the thieves?
No. Where'd it go?
No, she wouldn't have taken that. Would she?
I think when I did, I went to Cylon. Where's that one? I've been trying to find some good ones. That's a good one there. Because that is an Aelid ruin.
Get away from me, sticky fingers. Oh, a criminal! Somebody call the guards so I can see what happens.
can I help you? Someone's...
Westfield, bottom right side of the map. Okay, yeah, I'll check that out. I don't normally use this assistant, but it's just to get rid of it really quickly.
One cannot step.
But someone said in theory, Ailey plans could drop off these, but yeah, it's just trying to confirm that. Even if we just got a green one, a Khajiit one, yeah, the problem is you're going to get the basic ones as well. But they drop Ailey type goods, so it's possible. There is labourers here, but I don't think they're going to drop them. It's only the researchers who are sort of more of a unique NPC. Oh, I cannot get this one.
Did I drop it somewhere?
So much to report, I don't know what.
Maybe I should try the labourers as well, because there isn't a huge amount of NPCs to pickpocket anyway, so I could probably just hit them all.
I must have forgotten to bring that.
That's distressing. I swore I brought that with
Maybe
me.
it's in my other purse.
Why can't I find that?
Right, I don't think I can pickpocket this one. This one might be a no-go.
If you were a real criminal, your bounty would be bigger.
So what do we reckon, guys? Ailid plans. I'm not convinced they only drop off mobs. Can they be obtained through pickpocketing? It's not somewhere I've ever pickpocketed before, so, and yet technically an Ailid ruin, it's researchers of an Ailid ruin. So you get star map. I've never really seen this sort of stuff before. I've never really pickpocketed scholars or researchers. So yeah, it just will be interesting to see if something, you know, with the word Aelid drops. That'll be just really good. Because then we can confirm, even if it's, like I said, just a green one. Doesn't have to be a special one. As long as it's Aelid, then we're on to something. And I said there's another one. I don't know if I can show you on this character. Might be able to. Yeah, this one. So that's an Aelid ruin, and that's got tons of containers, like tons of urns and that. So why would that not drop Aelid plans in the urns, in theory? So that's the best spot in the game for Aelid urns or containers I think I've ever found or known about. But like I said, people are adamant that they only drop from mobs, but some people claim they might drop from different sources. So who knows? But sometimes, yeah, the information just isn't there, and you just have to disprove these things yourself. I'm not saying they do drop from these ones.
Go rob someone else.
I just think there's a chance. I'm not expecting the labourers to drop anything, but I will get them just in case because they're technically on an Aelid site. But it's more, I think, probably the researchers.
I just don't know where it went.
There were containers I was farming in Cylon, and I got some, but I was killing stuff and checking containers. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the problem. Did it drop from a container or a mob? That's the problem. When you get the auto loot, it just collects everything. So, but yeah, I've heard reports people have said they've dropped from containers. But generally it's from mobs. So, but yeah, I'd like to disprove the mob thing. That's sort of the goal. But like I said, yeah, the problem is the drop rate is so bad.
If it can talk,
It's like, it's very hard. But we'll give it a go. Well, he's just vanished. Another labourer here.
think you're clever?
How, that was 100%. What the hell? I'm sure that was 100% and he's still found me.
Could have sworn I had another left. Maybe I should retrace my steps. No. Go.
Yeah, there's... Oh, I can. Pickpocket. Whoa, what's that? It just come up. Okay, it's possible. It's possible. I can't blade a woe.
Maybe it's in my other purse. Break. I hope the green swallows you whole, killer. The guard can't see you, but I can. Happens every time I wear these clothes.
Right, I'm going to set this goal thing, and there's apparently some like new goal thing you can set, so I'm going to set that. And if I do hit the goal, then I will release some extra videos this week, some build videos and stuff. I've probably got 2 planned anyway, but I'll try and push it a bit more if I hit the goal. So I'll be dropping some extra videos. Start goal. Okay, we'll just see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, also guys, I do have a membership now. I did have a membership ages ago, but I discontinued it. There was some error, I can't remember what was going on. But I've reactivated my membership, guys. If you want to join my membership, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you want to support me. Like I said, I will be doing giveaways and special like gold giveaways and stuff to my members. All sorts of different stuff. I actually totally forgot about the membership, so I've reactivated that.
I must have forgotten to bring that.
Right, that one's empty. So yeah, let me know if you're on Xbox EU, guys. Just type Xbox EU in the chat, and I'll do either a gold giveaway or a plan giveaway if I don't get anything nice. Like this one's suspicious, so I've got no chance.
What here? You are simply...
The god can't see you, but I can.
Ifri's luxuriant beard. What do you think
Guards,
you're doing?
lawbreaker on the loose.
I just don't know where it went.
I must have left it in that tree.
Maybe I should retrace my steps.
Put that weapon down!
Alright, let's try another character, guys. Try and get some more plans. So yeah, I've not really had much luck today. What platform you on then, guys? There's not many people on Xbox. Got some PlayStation guys in here, PC. But yeah, like I said, hopefully next stream I'll try and do a PTS stream. If it's stable enough, that is. I need to make sure it's stable. It ain't gonna keep cutting out and freezing my PC. Come on, this is bad for drops. I need something special. I've not seen any purple today, guys. A couple of blues. Few greens. Okay, it's got a basket of apples. I don't think that's going to be anything. Yeah, I used to delete these, like any purple recipes that, you know, weren't sort of well known. But even some of them can actually go for a little bit of gold. So yeah, just watch out for those guys. So I used to just delete them. Yeah, after this, guys, this I might do one more character here, and then I'm gonna go to the vampire one because I want to get some vampire painting, see if that I get any luck. Looks like it's going to be a character swap, guys. My luck is completely gone. Yeah, I think we'll go for some paintings in a while. I'll probably do, yeah, like I said, one more turn. Yeah, certainly no purple. I might have burnt these tones out already. But yeah, you can come in with any level character, guys. Obviously, as long as you've got the chaps, so this character is literally a level 5. Don't even have any gear on. This character was just like a pack mule. I wasn't actually using this character for anything. Damn, my luck is out. Right, a few more goes and then we'll swap. I'll try and swap to a tone I ain't been on. Xbox EU, sweet. Right. I'll enter you into the giveaway. Did this for about an hour earlier with no purple. I did get a purple lead, but I don't count that. No, that's yeah, I've not had luck today. Yesterday I had quite a few, so maybe I've burnt the characters out because, you know, apparently there is a 24-hour cooldown on the purple. But like I said, I still think you can force one if you like literally just stayed on the character for 2 hours. But yeah, like I said, you're best to swap. If I said 20 minutes tops on a character, I would personally spend maybe half an hour max and then just swap. Like I said, you could force a purple on one character and it'd take hours and hours, and you might get 3 if you had cycled through the characters. That's my opinion anyway. Right, let's spot. This one is just trash. Must be on cooldown. So we'll try one more and then we'll hit some vampire paintings. Hopefully I can give away a vampire painting. See what happens. If I do get a good drop. Right, so I don't think I've been to that one in a while. Or that one. So let's try my beamer. Yeah, this character's definitely not had anything in a while, so don't have a lot of room on this one. It's a bit annoying. Right, yeah, so I appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much. Thanks for the builds, pal. Yeah, I'll definitely be dropping some more. Hopefully I can drop one today, and then if not, tomorrow. So I'm planning to do hopefully about 2 this week at a minimum. Yeah, and I've got some more guides and stuff coming. Appreciate you, mate. But yeah, I've got some PvP builds, and I've got 2 PvE builds coming, and then I've probably got about another 5 guides I'll be dropping individually. And like I said, hopefully I can find something in the new zone as well. That's what my plan is, the Eastern Solstice. Like I said, I have been over it, but not fully, and I haven't really found any container farms as of yet. But hopefully I will find something. Yeah, even this character's looking bad, but yeah, I'll do the giveaway before I do the vampire paintings. I'll see if I've got something nice for you. yeah, there is definitely new furnishing plans. I'm sure there is for update 48. Read on the patch notes. Yeah, it's just trying to find a spot. I found a few places with containers, but nothing really like, wow, this is a good spot. So yeah, I need to get back on the PTS. I said, but it's been really crashing a lot. But yeah, I'll probably try it again later on today, and then if it's all good, then maybe tomorrow I'll do a stream. And like I said, I will drop some more builds and guides this week, probably at least 1 or 2. This character's not... What is going on? I'm just getting nothing. Must be punishment because I've had some really good drops here. I probably made about 5 million here gold in about a week because I've had some really good drops, to be fair, so I can't complain too much. I've had 2 or 3 red guard. I've had a lot of Dawnwood and Colovian. I copied your thief build with the Drylock Bray and such, and I'm having loads of fun with it. I appreciate you, mate. Yes, I will actually drop the full build. I don't think I've actually done a build video of it. But yeah, it's pretty generic because there's not really a lot of flexibility with thief builds. But yeah, the non-detection is really nice. And a lot of people don't do thieving in this game, but I think it is a big missed opportunity for gold, especially if you're solo. Because like I said, thieving in Vardenfell is the best place, or Somerset. Also Northern elsewhere is nice, because you can make some really big amounts of gold. I made a lot of gold through thieving. I mean, the general thieving where you just sell into the vendor, you're only going to make like 30-40k per tomb per day. But yeah, if you do something with a loop of a potential really nice drop. Do you ever loot the dresser in the back? No, I don't usually, to be honest. Yeah, there's nothing to stop you going around the whole building, to be honest, which I did do a video on. I'm just being... This is my lazy farm. But yeah, sometimes I do have a runabout, but there's a few ads and stuff and staircase. I just... If I'm feeling lazy and I want to farm, this is where I go. But yeah... Sometimes I do run about. The timing with that message and him checking it was crazy. Just asking. Yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm lazy. Wow, this character, what are you doing to me? This is definitely punishment, guys, for getting really good drops. Over the past week or so, I've had really good drops, and I'm getting punished big time. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some painting farming in a minute. But I'll do the giveaway first. I'll find a character with something sweet on. Apples. Oh, come on, not even a plan. I'm not even getting white plans. That's what's making me, I think, what the hell is going on? I'm not even getting white ones. Just give me white ones and put me out of my misery. This is not fair. Oh, it's 4 again, damn it. Right, a couple more minutes and I'm gone. Guys, I think I got this spot nerfed. Get rid of the trash.
Can I help you?
Luck meter -10. Yeah, I know. But I said it's probably fair because I have had a really good luck here. So to be honest, I've been expecting this, and this is definitely the worst I've had so far. I'm being punished. What is the best plan you've ever found, guys? Mine's, yeah, probably the red guard. I think is probably the most expensive, which I think was about nearly 2 million. I think one of the, it's not every red guard plan. There is only a certain, I think it's about 7 or 8 original red guard plans that will go for crazy gold, and they do drop here. They can drop anywhere. You can specifically farm them to some degree and minimise the potential loot table by going to like Hughes Bane or a non-DLC zone, but I do have a spot in Hughes Bane I did show on a previous stream, which could in theory give you a better chance, but like I said, they're still very low, so don't expect to walk in and grab one. It's always possible, but it's probably not going to happen. My luck's been drained. My luck is gone. Whoa, the luck is back. The luck is back. Right, I see Dawnwood. It's blue, so that's 50-50. I mean, it's not terrible. It's a nice one. I don't think we need that one. Right, okay, that's gave me a bit of a boost. That has gave me a little boost. What we're saying, guys, is my luck just completely gone there. I think you just do. You just have, sometimes you just have bad days. And then it's easy to think, oh, well, this spot's just trash, or just sometimes you just get really bad luck. But I've had a hell of a lot more luck here than the Outcast Inn. I mean, I have done the Outcast Inn quite a lot, and I have had a few purple plans, I'm not going to lie. I've had stuff there, but it's just, I've had to farm that a hell of a lot more than this. Better than a grey, yeah. Come on, give me a purple. If not, yeah, it's going to be giveaway time. As I'm just getting nothing. Apart from a blue. Oh, here comes the white plans, right, so that either means one thing. So guys, yeah, just a quick tip as well. If you do get a white plan, don't assume you're on cooldown, because I've still pulled purples within a couple of runs of this, and still had like 2-3 white plans and then pulled a purple. So white doesn't actually mean that's it. Oh, that's one thing I can confirm. If you start getting white plans, that means you're on cooldown or you're about to get a purple drop. So you don't know which way it's going to swing. In my opinion, that's what happens. I normally get like 2 or 3 white plans, and then either a purple drops, or you're just going to keep getting white plans. So it's difficult to gauge which way it's going to go. But if you start getting white, give the character, say, 10 minutes, and then just swap. What add-on are you using for the price checker? Everyone keeps asking me, so because I did use one and it was bugged. Where's the add-ons? Right, I'm using this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, so it's this one, the TSC price fetcher. I was using another one, but it kept glitching, and then I tried this one, and this one has been perfect for me. But you can only get on the next gen consoles. But having said that, I was playing last night on my Xbox One X, which is the 4K one, but it's last gen. And for some reason, the add-ons were still working. So I'm totally confused there. So I was getting add-ons on the old gen. So, no idea there. But yeah, that's the best add-on. I also use the Harvest Node one, that's about it.
Anything I can do.
What does it mean if you get greens? Greens, there's virtually no cooldown, so greens I don't think really affects anything. Do you mean green plans, or do you mean greens as in the material, the food? Yeah, greens have virtually no cooldown, maybe 5 minutes. The blues could be 20 minutes, and like I said, people claim the purple has a cooldown. I generally log out if I get a purple, I don't continue, but I think, like I said, I still think you can force one. If you're adamant staying there for 6 hours or whatever, you probably could get one again. I just think it puts you on a low cooldown. I don't think it's a cut-off cooldown, in my opinion. Just wait for one more plan to drop. Yeah, the plans, yeah, greens, just ignore the greens really, unless, but I said, well, I say ignore them, ignore the drop rate of them. You know, you're basically going to get one every 10 minutes usually. But never dismiss the greens. Like I said, I've got some greens that are worth like 100k almost. So I said, Dawnwood Merkmire ones are very nice. That are green. So you don't always have to gun for purple. There are a few blue and green ones that do go for money. So if you get a blue plan, yeah, if you get a blue plan, then you might be on cooldown with the purple. It's very hard to gauge. I usually continue. I get, like I say, I get a green, then a blue within 15-20 minutes, then spend another 15 minutes on trying to get the purple drop. If it don't drop, then swap character. That's what I generally do. It's not best to linger on a character. I find it ends up being worse. Okay, I've got a white again. So that either means a purple's gonna drop, or I'm just cooldown. Or is it why you keep getting them? It's just, like I said, it's very difficult to gauge, but like I said, my general advice is, yeah, just spend, if you're here anyway, or on like a fast container loot like this, yeah, just spend 15 minutes to half an hour tops on a character. If you get more than about 4 whites, I would generally log out, you know, within that time frame. Blues and greens, happy days. Like I said, they don't really have a massive cooldown. But yeah, what is going on with these purples? But yeah, just don't linger on a toon for more than half an hour. Maybe an hour, it just depends. If you earn farming, I'd say an hour you could probably spend on a toon. Containers, they're higher quality, higher chance, so probably half an hour is best. This one's done, I'm done. Right, let's find some plans. Let's find some plans. Also got a new bash build coming out, guys, as well. Or it's a variation, really, but it's got really high sustain, really cheap, corrosive. This is going to be really good. I'm still leveling it a few bits. But yeah, this is going to be a really good bash build. Right, let's see if he's got anything. There's some nice bits. I've got some of those. That's combined probably about 100k. Right, I'll see if I can find something else on another character. Hello, what's that? Okay, yeah, so I'm going to do the giveaway. Just type in Xbox EU and I'll do the giveaway. I think it was, I think his name's Splight or Split. What is your gamer tag? And I will send you some bits. I've got a few purple plans, a few nice plans. I'll have to send you a few because they're not crazy value. So I'll send you some bits. See if there's anything else. Let me just quickly dump these in here. Yep, I'll give you the stuff because I don't think anyone else is called out anyway. So I will send you some free stuff. Okay, yep, right, let's send you some bits. Right, let's see if we can get this right. Right, let's just double check that. Yep, I think that's looking good. What's going on, mate? How's it going? What on earth is that? Right, so I'll give you the Colovian Beehive. Try and find the best ones I can. And that one. You might be full. Okay, yeah, that's alright. I'll give it a second. Damn, too bad you're not on NA. Yeah, this is what... It gets annoying. I wish I could do giveaways. I'm only on Xbox EU really and PC NA. So I only really do giveaways on that. But like I said, when the crossplay comes, then I'm planning to do a guild. I'll do a like Gloomfrost guild. And then I'll be doing giveaways because everyone can play with everyone. That's going to be really good. That's what I'm hoping. You know, by next year I'm hoping. And then just do giveaways for everyone. That's going to be really good. But yeah, the economy will be cooked for about 6 months. But like I said, it will level out. And then I think the long-term goal will be better. And then yeah, I can do giveaways for anyone, any platform. That'll be really good. Right, yeah, I'll try it. Let's see. Right, it has sent it, so hopefully that's all good. I've sent you 4 plans. Let's see if it works. See if I've got any more stuff. Might have some stuff knocking about on some other characters. Oh, you're welcome, mate, you're welcome. I'll send you some more bits as well, hold on. As I don't feel they were good enough. I think I've got some paintings as well. Yeah, cross-platform would be massive, but you're right about the economy tanking. Yeah, the economy would be absolutely, because PC things are generally about 3 or 4 times the cost. So how is that going to work? How the guild trade is going to work? It is going to be, you know, it will do a lot of damage to the economy. But it will eventually iron out, you know, within 6 months. It probably would eventually iron out. And then like I said, you're going to get the benefit of being able to play with anyone. Because I said there's people I want to play with that are on different platforms. You know, there's all these problems. I just feel the game's been around long enough and it deserves crossplay. And if they want to keep it going for another 10, 20, 30 years, whatever their plans are, which is what they've said, then they're going to have to do crossplay. So next year you're either going to get the crossplay or you're going to get the veteran overland. You might not get the crossplay next year, I'm hoping. I just got a red guard purple. Damn. Yeah, check the red guard purple. It depends what type of red guard purple it is. Not all of them are worth a lot. But you might have one that is... I got a red guard plan yesterday, 2.3 million, very nice. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah. What's it called, that red guard one? I'll check it for you. PvP for Xbox 2 needs more players. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I haven't been PvPing as much. I just feel like the lack of updates. I'm not big on the BGs as much. But yeah, I will be still... I've got about 4 or 5 builds anyway. I just need to chuck on. But yeah, I've not finished with PvP. I know I've been doing a lot of gold farming and stuff. But I will be doing a mixture. You got Divider Lattice. Divider Lattice. Trying to think. So it's a purple red guard divider. I'm not sure if that is one. Let's see if I can find out. Yes, I think that is a rare one. That could be worth a lot. That is a really nice one. Let me just double check for you. Yeah, I've got a feeling that is a rare one. I can't actually see the chat at the moment. One sec, guys. Let's have a little look. Oh, I don't know actually. I'm not 100% on that one. You're going to have to get a proper check. I don't know, because there is an actual list of the ones that are worth silly money. I'm not sure. I don't think it is one of the rarest ones somehow. That don't make sense, because that one is really nice. It's still going to be worth gold. But I'm not sure if it's the rare one. The rare ones is the bowl, gilded, censer, hanging bell, hanging horn, satchel heavy, spittoon, red guard mat, 2 mats, or 3 mats, sorry, yeah, so I don't know if that is the rare one, but still a nice drop though. I always like to find out. Very nice though, very nice. Just had 2 blue there, but the trash ones. Crafting motive. Has anyone actually had the gold imperial motive drop? I've only seen that once or twice, and that was years ago. I've never seen that. Red guard sensor hanging horn. Yeah, that is definitely one. That is definitely one. But yeah, if you can get the price checker, guys, it's really helpful, because the amount of stuff I probably deleted and I didn't even realise was worth gold. But it's just a guideline, of course. Don't take it gospel, but it's generally a good indication if you've got something special or not. Yeah, red guard sensor, hanging horn diagram, that is definitely one. Or is it, if you haven't got the price checker, just use the Tamriel Trade Centre. That's what I generally use to give you an idea, see if someone's selling one. Or you can also ask people as well if you're in a guild. Right, let's do some painting farming, see if I get lucky, because I've never got lucky with the vampire ones in a long time. So like I said, I did the video, guys. Like I said, you can farm here, there's nothing to stop you, but I just find it a bit of a struggle, especially around here. They look really highly concentrated, but they're very up and down, low elevation, high elevation, hard to get to, so you're best off just coming here. It's so much easier. So let's see what happens. So you can see it's very difficult to sort of get around the terrain. But yeah, this spot is just really good.
I heard it was a vampire ritual of some sort in the northern cabin.
If I can find the building, I don't even know where it is now. Here it is, right. Right, we've already got one there. I can't even get up from here. I have to go around. Right, quick 1 minute break, guys. Just going to grab a coffee and then I'll be right back into it.
The guard knows how to deal with the likes of you. I've summoned the guard. The guard knows how to deal with the likes of you. I've summoned the guard. The guard knows how to deal with the likes of you.
Right, I'm back, guys. Alright, let's give it a go. I'll grab that one on the other way around because I'll just normally go this way. Well, I've not got put the companion on, why not?
You have a moment. Something's come up.
I called the guard because you don't frighten me.
And I called the guard.
So yeah, didn't get really lucky with the plans. Let's see if we get lucky with the paintings. Oh damn, I didn't check how many lockpicks I had.
Looks like you're buying
I
the
need
next
to check that.
Bachelor.
Totally forgot about lockpicks.
The guard is on its way, intruder.
What? What the hell? I just got one straight away. Did I just get a painting straight away? I've been here for hours, guys, and I've literally had nothing and just boom. Right, where is it? Right, that's not too bad, guys, is it? Not too bad. The second chest, and I've got a painting. That is nice. Right, I'll be giving this away, guys. So type in the chat Xbox EU. This is going to be up for grabs. If you're on Xbox EU, just type Xbox EU. And I'll give that away.
That's it. You can explain yourself to the guard.
So if anyone wants a vampire painting, not too shabby. Yeah, it's about time I've had some luck, see? No luck with the plans, but paintings maybe. But yeah, give this a try, guys. It's a really good farm. But yeah, usually, like I said, they are very rare. That was just super luck.
The last time I summoned the guard, they arrived very quick.
It probably looks confusing when you first come in. You're like, what am I doing? But there's really not that many chests. So yeah, if anyone wants a giveaway, free giveaway, just type in Xbox EU. I said hopefully the giveaways will be a lot better when there's crossplay. That will just be sending anything to any player. That would be really good. Right, this one's up here.
Are you stupid or just hard of hearing?
You can jump up the barrels, but I usually just do this now. Streak. Aim. Streak. Yeah, when they got nothing, yeah, it's just... Like I said, I was farming this for about 3 hours solid, and I got absolutely nothing, and I thought, oh damn, do they even drop from here? But I do remember getting them from here ages ago, so I thought, nah, I'm sure they do. So I released the video anyway, and I didn't actually have a clip of me getting one. But I was convinced they were definitely from here, and I just got one, so... And someone also reported of getting them as well. So there we go. This one's another tricky one. You can drop from height, or again use the barrels. Let's see if I'm going to do an epic fail or not. Oh no, I've made it. Am I the only Xbox EU? Yeah, they're generally... You don't get a lot of people on Xbox EU, unfortunately. So yeah, if you want the painting, mate, I'm happy to send it to you. If no one else joins as well. But yeah, if you want it, just type Xbox EU so I know. We'll do a giveaway at the very end. In case I get another, I might get another.
The guard is on its way, intruder.
But yeah, the paintings do generally have a very nasty drop rate.
I guess this is a fight now.
Like I said, if the reason I've got the pets on, guys, I did explain in the video, but they're just to, if you do get aggroed by the NPCs, they don't tag you really, they tag the pets, so you can keep going without being disturbed. I find, yeah, without the pets, you can still do it without the pets, but you just have to keep dealing with the NPCs, because occasionally they do trigger.
Guards should arrive at any moment, trespasser.
Doesn't seem fair though, pal, but sure, nah, it is what it is, mate. If you're the only Xbox EU, then I'll do a giveaway at the end. No worries, no worries. That's what I'll do these sort of streams for, is to give back, you know, give players some nice stuff as well, and also show you, you know, where you can farm the stuff yourself. And if I find anything else in the game, then I'll release it as a video to help other players. There's no gatekeeping here. I don't gatekeep builds or spots. If I find a spot, then I will show it. But I suppose the odds of getting a second paint, I don't think there's a cooldown though on paintings. I think you can pull one then pull another.
I called the guard because you don't frighten me.
But yeah, I've got the blue glow on the chests, or the white misty aura. I think it's from the antiquities.
The guard is on its way. Produces the greatest result.
Finders keepers, as they say.
Help! An intruder! Guards, come quickly! The guards should arrive at any moment, trespasser.
The guards should arrive at any moment, trespasser.
Are you stupid? This is hard of hearing. The guard is on its way, intruder.
Like I said, I've got the Ring of the Wild Hunt on, but it's probably a bit overkill for this, because yeah, you generally get one chest per sort of run around. So, but you don't have to go around super quick, because you end up just running around and they're not spawning, but they usually spawn one a minute, I think.
Has been summoned.
So now when I run around, there's probably going to be one spawning. Here we go.
Won't be so brave when the guard arrives. Better get ready for a beating, brother.
Off with you, swing.
Yeah, I've also got the companion on, because you get the hidden treasure bags, which is, there's not much in that one. Spoiled food. Should I eat the food? What does it even do, mate? Throw up. Right, it's the one that that said you can drop down from here. Or you can use the barrels.
So I
Stop right where you are.
criminal.
Guard,
I'm also going to do a guide for the... There's a new event coming out. I don't know if it's like a... one like Valentine's event. It's sort of like a... I don't know how I can even say it. But yeah, there's a new event coming out and you can farm it by chests for the drops. So this might be a really good spot. I've also got another spot. Got a couple of good chest farms.
Or just hard of hearing?
So yeah, I'm going to drop a guide for that as well, guys. The new event. But again, I need to check the drop rates. So yeah, I'm going to definitely hit on the PTS next. I'm calling it a Valentine's event. I don't know what it is. You know, it's that Diedrich God. What's his name? Sanguine. Some event. I don't know when the event is actually coming out, but it's on the PTS, so I might do a guide for that. I've lost where I am. Right.
The guards should arrive at any moment, trespasser.
An intruder! Guards!
Oh, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Let me know if the game volume's too loud, guys, or if it's alright. I don't think there's one here, but I don't think I've ever seen one spawn there. I've seen them spawn in there. I've never seen one there, so I don't know why there's one marked there. Could be just a mistake. But yeah, it's a nice easy farm, and like I said, even if you haven't got the add-on, you'll pick up the spots really quickly. Like I said, there's barely any. What is there? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 10 chests, which is a perfect number for respawning and looping. All good, mate. Like I said, you do get a tiny bounty, but like I said, it's nothing to worry about. Oh, it's all good. Appreciate it, mate. I forgot what it was about then. You sound, yeah. Alright. Should be due for a chest. Here we go. Here we go, guys.
Someone stop that person!
But yeah, I don't think there is a cooldown on paintings, guys, because I'm pretty sure, not for vampire ones that I done this on, but it was just, I think, paintings in general from chests. I think I have had to in a small space of time, so I don't believe there is a cooldown on paintings. But again, it's so hard to confirm that, because like I said, they're such a rare drop anyway. So it's hard enough getting one to drop, let alone two in a short space of time. But I'm pretty sure I have, so... Are the pets still about? Yeah. Okay, we got a master chest. Does that mean anything? No. That was a master chest. And I was granted luminous ink, which are now pretty much worthless. The price on them is just stupid now. They're like... They're 200 gold. I mean, they're still like fairly-ish rare. But yeah, just no one buys them and they're just worth nothing. Which was when they first come out, they were actually worth quite a bit. I didn't think they would have gone lower than 1,000 gold each.
The last time I summoned the guard, they arrived very quickly.
But yeah, I'll try and find some more fun farms for you guys, you know, for some rare stuff. Rare painting farms. I'm going to do one for Northern Elsewhere. I think them paintings are quite expensive as well. So I've got a couple of ideas in mind for that. Where's that coffee gone? But yeah, that is a nice painting. They said the vampire ones in particular, they're nice paintings, you know, visually. I said they always hold and retain quite a good value. Like even the later ones, these are technically there is no Tideborn paintings. I don't think they're only tapestries, but they're already lower than some of the older ones, and some of the vampire ones can go for more than that. That's just a smaller one. So if you get a larger one, they're going to be worth even more. I was trying to find like other farms, but I don't think it really is anywhere else. I thought maybe Greyholm. An unusual spot, but I don't think there's anything there. There's definitely no chest there, I don't think, but maybe containers like the plans. But I think I have been there and checked it and there wasn't anything. But I like the instant based places that you can no longer reach, you know, only through quests. That's one there. You've got that one, that's another one that's quest based. Yeah, there's a lot of zones in the game sort of instance based. Wait, where am I? I've lost where I am. So sometimes there's like hidden farms. So I'm always on the hunt for like rare items, hidden farms. Just different ways to make gold, fun ways to make gold or funner. You know, rather than just node farming, crafting writs. I think everyone, you know, there's someone else here. What the? Okay, it's not instant based. Let's wave hello. Yeah, I think, what was I even saying? I forgot now. I totally forgot. Pestbringer. But yeah, there is another farm. Yeah, I've got to check the Northern Elsewhere paintings. I think this is a good spot here because I do remember farming them here and the chests were quite good. Yeah, this is a very nice spot, but I'll have to double check that one. Oh, someone's put your vids are wholesome. I thought it was someone in the chat. I'll let him have the farm then, as I've already got a drop. Right, let's I might do a bit of a solstice actually, because just do a couple of dailies and do some chest farming there maybe. Do something a bit different. Let's have a look, Tide Spy, is that one I've not done? Whoa, that was some damage there. Oh damn. Why not get the tag off this boss? I've never actually done this boss. I might not actually get the hit on this. I didn't do a lot of damage.
Well, could do with a few less of those. Sheesh.
Why did I get a chest piece? I say good job, but I died, but you know, I think I did help a little bit. Defender, okay, it must be the bosses. No. Why did I get... Oh, 3. Oh, you get a chest piece. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. Right.
Divines, am I glad to see you. I won't forget this, Mainlander. Thank you.
Just in time! Oh, I thought I was done. I'll drink to your honor, Mainlander. Ahoy! Are you here to help? I was sure that was the end of me. Thank you.
So who's bought Solstice then? I've literally only just bought this about a week ago. It's the first time I've actually waited this long to buy something from the game. Like, you know, when there's a new DLC. Who's bought Solstice? It's not a bad chapter, I just do feel it's a little bit overpriced for what you get, but I said I'm always going to buy the DLC anyway. I never miss one, usually, or complete one. This doesn't look too bad for chests, but it is a delve, so delves don't generally... Well, we are really far away somewhere. Release flyers. Release candle flyers. Yes, I got it. Yeah, I've only recently got it. I never got it when it... Normally I get them when they come out. But this is the first time I've not really rushed to get it. Well, that one's like... Okay, all the way over there. Let's just streak. Can't beat having streak, guys. I've got a chest. Might as well grab the chest.
They're coming for us. A nice little
I don't know why, but it seems a bit laggy in here. I don't know why. Compared to the other area. The outside. Pulled same painting as you last week. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think typically with delves, they're not very good for chest farms, because unless it's a very, very small delve, they don't really drop. Even though it looks like it's got a lot of chest spots, they're not very good because there's probably like 2 chests here. They've actually got a chest on them. Public dungeons are best. Or yeah, something instant based or sort of a cut off somewhere. Right, where else do I need to go? I need to go up here.
Get back, you betcha!
There's definitely some sort of delay in here. I don't know what's going on. It feels a bit jittery. Right, let's turn these bad boys in.
Dylan, are you? Return when you...
Excellent! You will come back when you've taken.
Yeah, that's another one I got as well. I think it's just a solstice one. Not super valuable. And we got nothing. I've been farming the Outcast Inn at the moment. It's been very lucky for me lately. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've definitely had some stuff from the Outcast Inn. I don't know, not as good as that other spot in my opinion. But yeah, it depends. If you want to run around, it's, you know, it might be, because it is a bit dull just going in and out of the door. It just depends. If you want a lazy farm, go to that spot. If you want to be a bit more engaging and run around, then yeah, that Outcast Inn, there's nothing wrong with it. I think just sometimes luck seems bad and you think, oh, that's a bad spot, or, you know, it's not a bad spot, you're just having bad luck. But yeah, let's get rid of some of this gear. But yeah, type in the chat, guys. Xbox, what the hell? What's this? I've got powerful friends, mate. Yeah, type in the chat, guys. Xbox EU for giveaway. And I'll give away the vampire painting Xbox EU. I'll do that alternatively. Yeah, it's just nice to have a different area in it, because you do get bored of the same area if you do, you know, if you're farming quite a lot like me. So yeah, it's just nice to have alternatives. I'm definitely going to find somewhere nice for the dwarven ones. So I'm trying to find somewhere good for that, and the A-lid. I should be keeping. I'll just delete something that's worth. Again, I used to delete all these, and some of them are worth gold. He's back.
Yes?
Wait. Oh my god, I just lost my painting. Oh no, I didn't. Whew. I just realised because I was in the stolen area, trespassing when I that chest farm in the for the vampire paintings is trespassing, but luckily the painting wasn't stolen. Oh, that would have been killer. I thought I just lost the painting there. Whoa, that could have been bad. I totally forgot I had a bounty, and I thought I lost the painting there. I thought that was it. Bye bye painting. I've still got it. I've still got it.
Care to bargain?
Oh, that gave me a scare. Getting out of here.
Ready when you are.
But yeah, I'll send that guy, because no one else has typed Xbox EU in the chat for the giveaway, so I'll send that guy again. I'm not sure if he's still in the chat. The painting. Whoa, that was dodgy. I really thought that was it. The painting's gone 100k in the bin.
Finders keepers, as they say.
Over here, Mainlander. I need to speak with you.
I've already been to that one. Oh, these have got like bad locations. If I'm doing the chest farm, I tend to stay on this island bit here, as they're the most concentrated compared to the rest. So let's go over there. Right, let's send that painting anyway. Right, painting's going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, enjoy. Don't know if he's still in the chat or not. If not, he'll get a nice surprise. Right, let's do a bit of chest farming.
At last, someone arrives. On behalf of the Nord Cultural Exchange, I request...
But yeah, I have found like an AFK or semi-AFK chest farm in Solstice, but it's a stolen one. Mind you, I don't think it matters too much. It's not quite as good as the one in the Westfield, but it's about as close as I can get. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hosted you on Twitch. Oh, sweet. It's 4 AM for me, bloody hell. Yeah, it's nearly 10:30 for me. How's it going, mate? Luminous ink? Why do I keep getting luminous ink?
Wow. See how come I
3
haven't
Queen's
got-
Breeches? Oh, come on. I need a tapestry. Like I said, I don't think there is paintings in Solstice. I think it's only tapestries. They go for reasonable gold. They're not super valuable. I think the bigger one is about 300k, 400k, so maybe a mil on PC. Yeah, I'm pretty new to Twitch, so I'm not really sure what you can do with Twitch. Like, I remember when I was watching one of the dev streams or something, there was like, I'm gonna raid someone. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? I ain't got a clue. I think there is also furnishing plans dropped from the fishing and even the nodes as well, guys.
Nothing wrong with a little up.
So really you should be picking up basically everything if you want all plan chances. But yeah, I'm just, for the minute, I'll just be doing the chest farm. But yeah, I've not done PvP properly in a while, so I am sort of feeling the urge to do some more PvP soon. Wait, am I going the right way? Probably not. Wait, this is the boss that I need to kill. Might as well do it while I'm here. Right, let's actually put the oaken sowing so I can actually do some damage. How we doing, guys? How we doing? I've got 18 people watching me on Twitch, so
All right. I guess we're doing this.
don't know what anime's done, but appreciate it. I said I'm pretty new to Twitch. I need to do my research. This boss actually ain't too bad though. You can solo this, it's just got high health. But yeah, hopefully I'll drop a build video today. if not tomorrow. I'm trying to get 2 out this week. And then I've got some more builds and guides coming all next week as well. Probably be another 2 next week. But yeah, I need to try and find something for Eastern Solstice. So I'll try and do a PTS stream. Yeah, I've got that ganking build I need to release. I've got, yeah, another bash build. I've got the super high health tank build. I'm going to drop another PvE healer build as well with insane regen. I'm hoping to hit like 6k magica regen, which is like massive overkill, but just for fun. But still viable, of course, you know, just like... my healer build is set up for random runs, so if you get a bad group or you're really struggling, the tank's really struggling, and you need tons of healing and regen. So by no means it will be optimal for like end game groups, but it can still be used.
Nice little present from Beck, eh?
So yeah, I'm going to drop that. Yeah, I've got quite a lot. But yeah, ganking builds. I think I'm going to do another ranged one as well. I need to drop this solo one as well. I've got a solo variation, like a heavy attack one. I've got another chest. Right, let's see what we got. Not getting lucky with the paintings or tapestries. I've not really done many chests. Right, let's jump down here. Yeah, let me know guys if you're on Xbox EU. I'll see if I can do another giveaway. Might just be a gold giveaway. How much gold have I got? Also, yeah, if you want to drop me a follow on Twitch, as I'm trying to build Twitch as well. So you can follow me on Twitch if you want. But yeah, generally if you're going to farm the chests, I would probably say this is the best zone. I might have a jump in the grotto, because sometimes the public dungeons are not too bad as well. It's just the ads is the problem, so probably best for like a Nightblade cloaking around.
That should fetch a fair fetching price.
Got a few of those hidden treasure bags. They're quite nice because you do get the occasional plan. Yeah, definitely occasional. I appreciate the follow on Twitch. But yeah, the reason I wasn't doing regular streaming before is because I was having trash internet for quite a number of months. Was really struggling because we lived down a private road. So for some reason we couldn't get proper fibre. It was like trash internet. I was getting like 30 megasecond or something download speed. So yeah, we've only finally managed to get decent internet. So yeah, we'll be at least trying to stream twice a week if I can. And then yeah, my usual goal is 2 streams a week, and then like 2 videos a week. What the hell is that? Big jelly. They remind me of the things in Baldur's Gate, because I've played Baldur's Gate quite a lot. Mustard jelly. Oh, these treasure chests have been trash for me. Might jump in the public. Let's have a quick look, eh? But yeah, a lot of the builds that I've done, I want to try and do more updated versions as well. So I will be revisiting a lot of builds, PvP builds. I've got a really good bash build coming. I'm just still trying to level it a little bit just to make sure it's as good as possible. It's all on one bar as well, nice and easy to play. And the corrosive ult is super cheap, and it's got really good sustain. It's not the highest bash damage possible, but it's just like the most well-rounded bash build with good sustain. So yeah, that'll probably be another build I'll be dropping, but yeah, I need to get clips and stuff of that. I do want clips on that one. I don't know if my Twitch chat is actually working. I think it is. I hope it is.
Tired of walking anyway.
Yeah, shout out to Anime. Wait, what? Let me get in. Wow, this is a weird one. Okay, so I've been in here once, I think. Just trying to see what the chest farm is like, see if it's like a viable chest farm. But of course, with public dungeons, you do get a lot of ads. What's going on, mate? Use the minimap add-on and you can see the nose and chests. Makes farming way easier. Yeah, I did have the minimap and for some reason I lost it. I don't know what happened. I haven't really looked into the add-ons too much. Harvest map minimap. Oh, I've got it. Why have I got it off? I've literally got it and then I've got it off. I don't know. I'm gonna sort out the enable. Might have to reload it. Yeah, I wanted the minimap. Right, no chest farm here. Giant spider. Right, so chest farm wise, yeah, it don't look too bad. It's open, but I think I've been here, it's a bit awkward to get around, so let's just see what it's like. Yeah, they're sort of in tricky spots. So I think the overland might be better, but we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, if you could cloak around, okay, yeah, this is not great. This is not great. It's probably not the easiest public dungeon to whip about quick in. I said, of course, you get lots of ads. Okay, there is a chest there. Let's try that one. Trapped, I'm trapped. Vial of tainted blood. Okay, that must be a special collectible to combine. But yeah, I'm hoping the Crime Wave event will come back, because some of the Crime Wave stuff, that was from the Crime Wave. I also had a coin pile small, I think, and there was also large criminal notices or something, and they go for even more absolutely crazy prices. But for some reason the Crime Wave event has not come back. I don't know why. It's a really good farm. So I wish I would have hit that a bit harder. Right, anyway, let's log out. Social. Sold. Oh, I've sold something. Nothing crazy, but there we go. Okay, my mini maps appeared. So that is working. Let's see where that puts it. Yeah, that's not too bad there. It's not too bad. What, I'm selling items. I've had absolutely zero luck here today, guys, so just want to try one more character, see if I can get any luck. Like I've had any purple drops. What's going on, mate? How's it going?
Anything I can.
It's going good, yeah, sweet. Yeah, I'll just see if I can get a purple drop here.
Care to bargain?
I need to bring a console up to work. You should try the, yeah, if you're on Xbox, try the Xbox Game Pass. You do need a controller, that's the only downside. I also use the GeForce app on mobile, because that's touchscreen, but it's only PC. I sometimes use that as well. Can I see your add-on list again? I think you're missing the Harvest map. Oh, let's show you. Yeah, I think I've just got it for different characters, not fully set up. Yeah, I've probably just been... I think I've been fiddling with the settings. Yeah, it looks all good. Cheers, mate. Turn on showing combat, that helps. Yeah, I'll look into the settings. Okay, I figured it out. You're missing the map of many riches. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there anyway, guys, for today. But yeah, hopefully I'll drop a video today or hopefully tomorrow. So I appreciate you all watching on Twitch and YouTube, and I'll see you soon.